a speeding bullet. More powerful than a locomotive. Able to leap tall buildings at a single bound. Look, up in the sky, it's a bird.
It's BarbeQue Joe. Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm doing some turkey chops here in sunny Southern California. These are basically my butcher Dean. He just cuts these things right down the middle of that turkey. You can see the bone in there, and it's just like a pork chop, but it tastes like turkey. So instead of a little bit of a snort like a pig, you're going to get a little, so you get a little gobble rather than a little bit of snort. How about that? So on that concept, we just put them in a little bit of creamy dressing, a little creamy Italian dressing, and we put a little bit of Bacardi Gold on it to give it a nice little bit of, a little tenderizing, and that's what that's going to do. And then for the finishing glaze, which I have over here, I put a little bit of brown sugar in this, and then I put a little bit of the Bacardi rum and the triple sec, and obviously the Italian marinade, which is an Italian House Creamy Italian by Wishbone. But you can use any brand, it doesn't really matter. They all kind of have a similar feel to them. So that's what we're going to do. Now these are kind of marinating right now and have been for 24 hours, so we're going to take them out before we put them on. We're going to keep them dry, but we want to keep them in the alcohol now so they tenderize, and then we'll dry them off and they'll be put on the grill dry. Stovetop stuffing. That'll go really nicely with turkey chops. Is a nice cool salad tonight, and we're going to be doing a really nice Paso Robles area Central Coast wine. This is a Robert Hall. As I said, it's from the upper Central Coast. It's around the San Luis Obispo area, and this is a fantastic, really nice Syrah. If you want that $15 to $18 price range, that's it. I got this on sale for I think $7.99 though. I got a really good deal on it. That's what we're going to do tonight. This year, for you have the Oscars and you have the Screen Actors Guild Awards. Of the 120,000 of us in the Screen Actors Guild, I got asked to be on the committee for nominating these Screen Actors Guild Awards for film and TV. So I'm being invited to a lot of screenings with all of the stars of these movies and the directors. We're having a lot of fun doing this. So this week I went to Argo. Great movie. It's a great movie, and I give it 2 sauce brushes up. So get your sauce brushes out because it's that good. Go to your local movie theater when it comes out in a couple weeks and check it out. Fantastic movie about 1979, 1980 when they had the hostages in Iran, and they had to hide these people in the Canadian diplomat's house, and then they had to fake making a movie called Argo in order to get these people out. And boy, what an intense film. Great movie. It's got some good funny stuff going on in there too with Alan Arkin and John Goodman, my hometown boy from Afton, Missouri. And we actually spoke about that after the movie, and after they got up there and talked about the movie. Also talked with Ben Affleck a little bit. You also had Bryan Cranston in the movie, and we had Alan Arkin, John Goodman. I mean, it was just an all-star cast in this thing. And then Ben Affleck actually directed it, and it was produced by George Clooney. So fantastic movie. Go see it, and make sure that you get yourself down to I'm in about 4 states here in the southwestern United States. If you need some planks, get some BarbeQue Joe planks, and then you can also get yourself the book, the BarbeQue Joe Chronicles, and that's going to be on Amazon.com. The second book will be coming out here in about 6-7 weeks, and that'll be BarbeQue Joe 2.0. We'll be grill side here in about 15 minutes. Marinate often, grill responsibly. Chop, sizzle, grill, eat. We'll talk to you soon. Okay, as you can see, we are grill side. We got our chops on. Gonna give it a little grill mark. Oh yeah. Gonna keep this low and slow. So we're keeping it in the corners. There's some direct heat there. We don't want it on that. We just want these to grill nice and slow. Got it on a low, slow burn. We're gonna keep the smoke going. That apple and that oak We are grill side. Welcome. How about that Ryder Cup? Amazing. I mean, I really thought the Americans had it up until this morning. I mean, they had it. They just lost by a whole point, 14.5 to 13.5. Next 2 years from now, I will be there in Scotland. But Chicago at Medina was a great venue, and thank you, Chicago, for making such a wonderful, hosting such a wonderful event. It was fantastic. I wish I could have been there, but I will be there in Scotland in 2 years. Yeah, congratulations to the European Brethren Union. They did a fantastic job, obviously, and that was just, how about Martin Keimer? He finished it off at the very end. That was an amazing putt, and we couldn't hold on, but we did a great job. So Stricker, you're amazing. You know, you're my age, you're up there in your mid-40s. Congratulations to you, Tiger and Phil, Keegan, Bradley. I mean, all you guys are great. I'm hoping in a couple of years, maybe my son will be there on the Ryder Cup. He's in college right now, playing for Marymount College, but nevertheless, fantastic stuff, and congratulations to all, and what a great match it was. So we'll see you in 2014 at Scotland, the home of golf. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and turn these over. Now that we've got some nice grill marks. Oh yeah, look at those grill marks. I want to keep the flame off of this. All you want really is the smoke. We're going to throw that up in the corner. Smoking. So we got the infusion of that oak and that apple going into it. Fantastic. We are very close. We are applying our finishing glaze now. It's very turkey-esque. Just letting it smoke. Have indirect heat. Get the heat over here. And we got an indirect heat over there. We're just letting it get tender, moist, and flavorful. That's the key. Tender, moist, flavorful. So we have a delish finish. Super explosion. Triplosion. We want it to taste that good. Just like if I'm out there at the Ryder Cup and I'm actually hitting a club so that I can actually win the tournament, win the match for Team USA, which probably will never happen because I'm not that good. Probably will never be in the Ryder Cup. Right. All right, it's time for a delish taste. We're going to cut into this bad boy. Very hot. See what we got here. Quite explosive, quite triplosive, very good. Thanks for joining me. Marinate off and grill responsibly. Chop, sizzle, grill, eat. See you next time.
Faster than a speeding bullet.